I think that women undergo a lot of oppression all throughout history, and I believe that society is catered towards men, and I believe that if a man is unsuccessful in today's society, which a lot of men are, then how do you expect me to be successful when society is geared and catered towards men? Women have to accomplish not just that, but also ideology.
Well, so the one thing you said there was that society caters towards men.
Yes.
What are the ways in which society caters towards men?
It was built by men.
Well, so even if granting that society was built by men, how would it cater towards men? Like, you would agree that you could conceive a world that could be built by the opposite sex, by men, that could cater to women. Logically, that's possible.
That is possible.
Right. So I'm not really asking who built the society. I'm asking, because your claim was society caters to men. How does it cater to men?
I believe we all know the answer to that question. We can see how women are underpaid. They have a lot more of hours of working that it's called underpaid.
Unpaid labor?
Yes, unpaid labor. There we go.
Such as what?
Such as going to the grocery store, cooking, cleaning.
So you're talking within the confines of a relationship or marriage?
Yes.
But so let me ask you, you're 24, right? And you're single. Your male single counterpart who's 24, he also has to go to the grocery store.
Yes, he does.
So perhaps we can have a conversation about gender roles in the confines of traditional relationships and marriage, but you would agree that this burden that you claim exists would not apply to, say, single women, which almost all of you here are.
I wouldn't say so, only because men do get paid higher wages than women.
Okay.
It's proven.
So wage gap?
Yes, wage gap.
Wage
I would
gap.
also say, I don't know exactly what to call, but connections-based, I would say.
Sorry, what's that?
Men have a higher power to privilege, easier access to privilege and power than women do because of the way society is created.
Men have a higher access to power and privilege?
Yes.
Legally, or how so?
I would say not legally. It's just how our society is based socially. It's our social structure.
So a woman is legally unable to become president?
No, she is.
She can.
She can become president.
So what is the thing in society that, I guess, not legally speaking, would prevent a woman from gaining power or position or anything?
I think because a great example would be our presidency. We do have men presidents, and socially speaking, men are able to access those spaces a lot better. Because they're seen as dominant or the traditional mindset of our social society, and therefore women have a disadvantage.
But we had a female vice president before, like Kamala Harris, and she's supposed to be a president. She was just not elected. She has equal chances to win. So
same with Hillary
I
Clinton.
don't understand that, to be honest. Hillary Clinton almost win, to the point that they printed her face on the Time magazine and sent it to California. So there is no, especially within the power, we women, we have way more power when it comes to business than men.
I disagree. I think that's I feel like what she was trying to say was from the social norm aspect. Yes, women have as much they can go run for president right now because we are in 2026. But I'm just saying it will be more strategically harder for women to become president because it's something that it's not completely anyone's fault, but it's just something that has not been done before, and we are still in that age where we're kind of close-minded, where we're just where a lot of people are they don't think that a woman can lead as well as a man.
I don't understand I understand your point, but that was exactly the same argument when it came to the black president and Barack Obama won. So those kind of social aspects, people don't look at that anymore. It's more toward actually cringing towards women right now. It's literally oppressing the straight men in America right now. So the women as a president...
Did you say oppressing the straight men?
Yeah, it's a lot of oppressing towards straight men right now.
Can you tell me more
Very
about that?
oppressive at the moment.
Yes,
I'm
absolutely.
very oppressed.
It's women constantly mock them, women constantly walk over them.
Well, wait. I would like to say that I'm raised by a man that was born in the 50s, and they are 10 times manlier back then than they are now. I ask a man to put a shelf up, he doesn't know how to use the lever.
Bro, hold on, wait.
I swear to God.
Work on the construction sites.
hold on.
Everybody's
I have to get my
hold on.
7-year-old man father to hang my televisions and not my man that I could date.
Can I ask you?
I'm
Okay,
so lost
we
with
can go
that.
back to the 1950s. What else was going on? If
Take my vote in.
You guys
my vote in.
want to go back?
That's fine.
Well, hold on. Women got the vote in 1920, but this idea that men used to go to war and blah blah blah, do all that shit. Men still do all that shit. Men still go to war. They're still male contractors. What you actually see is you're talking like a deflation in like masculinity. We have this effect that you're talking about is actually more pronounced in